one advantage of learning German through pure transcription is that you acquire rules through experience, sometimes painful.
Dieser Remix gefällt Gerald nicht so gut.
Gerald doesn't like this remix that much. Now, suppose you weren't sure whether the determiner is diese versus diese, whether it's feminine or masculine. In this case, if you've encountered enough English words imported into German, like remix, then you know the rule that generally these are masculine. So you can say, okay, well, it's diese. I know this. My knowledge of vocabulary or grammar, not sure which of the two, is going to help me in this case. And again, we didn't have to acquire that rule prescriptively from a grammatical text. We could just immerse ourselves in the data, or rather, use mass exposure. I prefer to avoid the term immersion because as a method, it's kind of no method. Just put him in the country and he or she or whatever pronouns you want to use is going to acquire the language over time. But how do we simulate that in another place where I'm mostly speaking English? That's the point of this method through mass exposure through transcription or human machine learning. Learn as though you were a machine, just expose yourself to the data, transcribe, copy, and so on to force your brain to not only do the heavy lifting, but to build the scaffolding and the buildings that correspond to the phonic phenomena penetrating through your ears to the brain and so on. As a rule, and correct me if I'm wrong in a comment down below, but English words imported into German, like remix, especially internet or technological terms, they're generally masculine. Any exceptions? Die Webseite, the website, die software, I think. So generally, maybe it doesn't hold, but let's just say it does for this video.